What's up, you guys? It's Oh You Can Sing Too. And I'm making this video today because I've been seeing a lot of information about becoming a content creator and the do's, the don'ts, the, you know, all the and above about what you shouldn't do. Should you buy this? Should you buy that? And let me give y'all my take. You can take it or leave it. You can take it however you want to take it. But I'm going to give you the real truth. If you are thinking about getting into content creation, here's what I need you to know. Number one, you do not need any fancy equipment. I'm going to repeat that. If you are getting into content creation, you do not need any fancy equipment. If you can't make content with your phone, you have no business going out to purchase $1,000 camera. Say it again. If you can't make content with just your phone, I would highly suggest not going out purchasing an expensive $1,000, $500 on a camera. I wouldn't do either or until I get great at making content with my phone. That's vlogging, that's reactions, whatever the case may be, right? Should not be doing any of that unless you know how to use the basics first. And that's just my opinion, right? Truthfully, that all you need is your phone. If you got a ring light, that's great. If you don't have one, it's fine. There's ways to get around that. But all you need is your phone, a ring light, and maybe some headphones, or you can just use your speakerphones on your phone to make content. And that's all you need. Until you start making money to sponsor things, to do whatever else you want to do, I would not go out and purchase unnecessary equipment. And that's just my opinion. Okay. Thirdly, if you're not consistent, your content, your YouTube, your TikTok, your Instagram, and things of that nature will not grow. Yeah, you might have a video that goes viral and it might do some numbers, but you will not grow. And the whole point is to grow. So if you're not consistent, there's people saying you need to post 3, sometimes say 5, sometimes even more. The reality, it just depends on what type of content you're making. If you're making long form content where you're doing, podcasting and things, you don't have to post every single day, right? Because you can take one podcast, you can break it down into 6, 7 parts or even more. If you're doing short clips like reaction videos, like TikToks and things, you might need to post 3 or 4 times a day. You might just need to do that. But YouTube, if you're making 20, 30-minute videos, you don't need to post every day. You might post once every few days, right? You don't need to post every single day. Fourth, you got to evaluate your content. Like when you post content, you have to evaluate, did this do well because of what I posted was already viral and it picked up because it was already viral, and I added some slightly, something different, but overall majority of these views became from a subject or something that was already going viral. You need to know that. Fifth thing I would say, and this is my wrap it up, you gotta be prepared to do all that again. And it doesn't matter what niche it is. It doesn't matter if you're covering sports, boxing, basketball, football, or all that and above, music, just general journalism talk, when you're just talking about what's going on in Hollywood or what's going on in the world. You gotta be prepared to do every niche the same way. And truthfully, that's how you grow. I don't know why people pretend. Even when you look at your Kai Cenats and things of that nature, Duke Dennis, these guys have been doing YouTube and social media for years to get to the point where they are now. So to think that you're going to just become a YouTuber and just go viral and become this instant, millionaire, or whatever the case may be, that's the most backwards thinking that I've ever heard. And just to recap, all you need is your phone, ring light. If you got a mic, that's great. But if you don't need it. And this is all as a new content creator. Two, um, understanding your niche. I don't think I hinted on that as much in the beginning, but you got to understand your niche. Like if you can't make 3 different types of content within that same niche, you probably need to evaluate whether or not you're in the right niche, because you should be able to make content within those parameters constantly. Thirdly, you got to actually post your content. You don't need to post every single day. That's not true. If you're posting good content, you don't need to post every single day, especially when it's long form. Now, if you're doing TikTok, then that's different. You know, TikTok videos are less than a minute. I mean, just a little bit over a minute. So you don't need, you got to post more. But YouTube, you're posting 20, 30-minute videos. You don't need to post every day. Once a week, twice a week, maybe even 3 times a week. But you don't need to post every single day as a new content creator. And fourth, you got to evaluate your content. Evaluate it. Why did this do well? Was it me? Was it what I was talking about? I understand that. It's okay if people didn't watch because of you. That's fine. But, then again, you learn it from analytics and you need to know that. So making sure that you're evaluating that carefully, so you can truly know why it is that your videos are going viral, doing numbers. Fifth, you got to keep doing it. You literally got to start right all back over. Aside from picking your niche, you should already have your niche. But as far as posting 2 or 3 times a week or more, depending on what platform you're on, and keep that growing, and just converting those over to YouTube or Facebook, Instagram, etc., whatever case may be. You have to figure that out. And yeah, so this is gonna wrap this video up, y'all. I just wanted to make a video about that because I feel like a lot of people they're not telling people the truth. Like they're giving so much misguided information, and I felt like it wasn't accurate. I feel like I needed to make a video telling people exactly how to navigate social media. You need your phone, tablet, don't really matter. Ring light, post the content, evaluate the content, and then do it all again. That's literally all that. Simplified. Just do that. You will grow. That's all it takes. And guess what? I am out. If you like this video and if it was informative to you, make sure you subscribe, like, and do all that good stuff. It's Oh You Can Sing too. Thank you for, if you're already following, you're returning. I thank you for all of that so much. Thank you. But we are out. Until next time.